You're motivating yourself incorrectly. Surely you, like me, have watched a lot of videos about motivation and your blood has always boiled and there was a desire to change your life completely. Well, always on the second day when you woke up, all this desire disappeared. This is how it was for me and think that for many of us it will continue to be so. The problem is that when there is motivation and a desire to change our life, we need to act and not leave it for the second day. Because all the desire and all the motivation that we had on the second day completely disappears and it's impossible to motivate ourselves back like it was yesterday. Since this is influenced by many factors. Because we are back in our comfort zone again, and then we ask ourselves too many questions. Why do I need this when I am already doing well? Fear will also appear. What if something doesn't work out? What if everyone laughs at me? Plus, laziness will greatly influence everything. This is how our desire and motivation always dies. Because we cannot control our feelings and take more risks and step out of our comfort zone. Here we are again. On Monday morning we go to our least favorite job. And again we begin the standard routine which we are drawn to more and more. And we don't have time to see how time flies and we have achieved nothing in life. Something like this is how we say goodbye to our dreams and begin to envy others more because someone succeeded, but we just can't. Well, the problem is always hidden within ourselves. Since everything depends only on us and on our efforts that we will make to completely change our lives. To do this, we first need to get out of our comfort zone and start motivating ourselves correctly. First, we need to set specific goals for ourselves, which we need to achieve, and the most important thing is that the goals are achieved and at a certain time for completion. It's also very important to stop wasting our time on things that don't help us change our lives. Such as watching a movie, video games, social networks, and not hanging on the phone endlessly. The less time we spend on all this, the more free time we will have for ourselves. We always need to look for more information and analyze everything in order to have a clear idea of where we are going. For this, we need to try every day to get the information that will be useful to us. We don't even imagine what our brain is capable of. He can definitely surprise us. But to do this, we first need to do a very big cleanup in our heads and remove everything unnecessary. And concentrate on what is really very important to us. We need to always remember that only we need all this and only we know what we want. No one will ever do all this for you if you don't do it yourself. Nothing will fall from the sky for us. And it won't be that we wake up on the second day and we are already rich or successful. We need to forget about it. And we need to remember only one thing always, that we must do everything ourselves with our own hands and brains. Another thing that always bothers us and slowly kills us is laziness. She always makes us leave things we can do today for tomorrow. And that's wrong, because today is the day for that. And tomorrow we will have other goals that will also need to be solved and fulfilled. This is how we work on ourselves every day, and on our laziness, we slowly leave our comfort zone and move towards our goals. We also need to remember that after doing certain work we need to rest and gain strength. This is the best time to spend time with family or with friends. We should always try to gain more positive emotions. We always need to praise ourselves after every successfully completed task or reward ourselves. We can even imagine that all this can have a very positive effect on our mood and the functioning of our brain. After all this, more motivation and desire will appear in our head to go to the end and achieve our goals. Another main aspect in our life for self-motivation is that you should never give up even after hundreds of failures. You should always go to the end or start from scratch and try to find your mistakes. You need to remember that humans make mistakes and there is no one in this world who has not made a mistake in life. The most important thing is to admit your mistakes and always work on them. Don't close your eyes and think that everything will work out sooner or later. I can say with confidence that everyone in this life makes mistakes and no one is perfect. Well, it's never too late to earn money on your own and improve your qualities more and more for the better. The main thing is to have desire and patience, the rest will come with time. This is roughly how I think we can motivate ourselves in this life to achieve our goals. As for me, you need to remember some things and always know that in this world there is no one better than you and everyone in this life is equal. It's just that those who have achieved success, they worked hard and with great patience on themselves to achieve their goal. No matter where they go and no matter what they do, they always have only their goals in mind and always see before their eyes. And we always need to remember why we need this and why we do all this. It's only important for us. We should not be interested in what people around us think, we should only be interested in our goals and how to achieve them. This is what we need to motivate ourselves every day. To achieve success, you don't have to watch a bunch of useless videos, which after some time fly out of your head and only waste your time. We always need to remember that we control our own destiny, and how we arrange it is how we will live it. So the best motivation for us is ourselves. And the main thing is to remember these factors to always motivate yourself. First, set a specific goal so that we achieve our dreams. Second, have patience and always go to the end. Third, believe in yourself and always know that we can do it. Fourth, if we don't do it, others will. So we are better. Fifth, fight laziness. What we did today will be success for us tomorrow. This is how we can motivate ourselves to achieve our goals and success in our lives. The conclusion is this: that everything depends on ourselves, we just need to act and always go to the end, and success will come later. That's about all I wanted to tell you about motivation. I hope that the information you received in this video is useful for you as well as for me. Thank you for watching and for your time. I wish everyone good luck and success in life, because success is the most motivating part of our life. You can leave a comment with your opinion. Or even subscribe and support this channel so that I will be more motivated to work and make more content. Thank you. Bye everyone.